So my name is Michelle Baumgartner. I'm one of the psychotherapists with the Institute of Health and Healing in the Nevada office. And today I am going to share and guide you through a guided imagery that will take you to the wisdom of your heart. So for many of you, you've been focused on caring for others, patients, coworkers, partners, children, maybe elderly parents, and there may not be much time for you. For others, you may have less busy schedules now or less activities to engage in, and there may be more time for self-reflection, but sometimes it's just hard to create the time and the space to go inward. So this crisis that we're in might be a good time as a personal impetus for change, and be it great or small. So I'm going to lead you through a guided imagery that helps you to travel inward to the wisdom of your heart. So first, I would like to help us all just arrive here a little bit further from our busy days. So let's start with taking 3 to 4 cleansing breaths. So breathing in fully, expanding the chest and the belly, and then exhaling fully as the chest and the belly recedes. You might let your exhalation be a little bit longer than your inhalation. And with each breath, breathing in a little bit more, a sense of calmness and ease. And as you breathe out, letting a little bit more of the tension and stress dissipate. So just continuing that on your own for another minute. And then just allow your breathing to return to its normal pace and rate. And I'd like you to bring your awareness to your heart center, the center of your chest, and just noticing your breathing in and out. Maybe just even noticing any body sensations in that area right now. And then I'd like you to ponder a question. What specific topic do I need some guidance about? Or what concern might I have right now? And I suggest for our time purposes that you start with something small, less weighty of an issue versus any big life-changing events. So, for example, it may be, how can I better take care of myself right now? Or how can I feel less isolated? How can I communicate better with a coworker or a partner? So just make a mental note of a topic or concern. If you want to jot it down on a piece of paper, some words or a phrase, but just letting something come into your awareness for now. And then I'm going to guide you into a deeper relaxation of the body before I bring you into the imagery. So let's first start with the breath and seeing it as a warm massage that's going to move from the top of your head to the tips of your toes and dissolving and softening places of tightness or tension in the body. So on your next in-breath, I'd like you to breathe in and imagine the breath goes all the way to the top of your head. And as you breathe out, that warm massage of the breath bathes your head, the back of your neck. It softens your facial muscles, your forehead, your cheeks, your eyes, allowing the jaw to soften and relax. And then bringing the awareness down towards the shoulders where we often hold tension and tightness. And again, on the next in-breath, breathing into those places. And as you exhale, feeling the shoulders start to drop, to soften. Continuing down the arms, notice again if there's places of tightness or tension in the arms. And as you breathe in, breathing into those places, letting that warm massage travel down your arms. And as you exhale, imagining any bits of tension going out through your fingertips. Then bringing your awareness to your back, traveling and noticing any places of tightness or tension in the upper back, the mid back, the low back. And again, allowing that breath to be like warm, strong fingers massaging into those places as you breathe in. And as you exhale, allowing the body to soften, to let go a little bit more. Allowing your breath to just follow its own natural rhythm as the chest can open and expand. The belly can be soft. And then moving to the legs. Again, if there's places in particular of tension or tightness or holding, again, as you breathe into those places, directing the warmth of your breath into those places, and as you exhale, a little bit more of that tension goes out through the feet and to the earth, so that the whole body is feeling a little more settled, a little more relaxed. And now I'd like to invite into your awareness an inner sanctuary. This should be a safe, nourishing place. It may be a place indoors or outdoors. It may be real or imaginary or a combination of both. And allow something slowly to become real to you as long as the place allows for safety, nourishment, and a place where you can be completely yourself, with no pressures, no expectations. And if you're having trouble settling in a place, move towards the place that feels the strongest and trusting right now that your heart is guiding you to where you need to be right now. And as that place becomes more real to you, notice what you see. The objects, the structures, the colors, the shapes. As you look all around, taking in the details of this place, this sanctuary. And notice what you hear in this place, the sounds. It may be the sounds of nature. It may be music. Or it may be very quiet in your inner sanctuary. And then notice the smells of the place. Sweet smells, pungent smells, salty smells. Just seeing if there's any particular scent in this safe, nourishing place. And lastly, notice what you experience through your sense of touch. Either what you're sitting upon, lying on, standing on, especially through your hands and your feet, if it feels firm or soft, or cool or warm. And then having taken in this sanctuary, I'd like you to invite in your topic or concern and see it with your mind's eye. And it may bring up a little stress or distress in your sanctuary, but trust that you are being embraced by your inner sanctuary. And know that you're about to receive clear guidance from your heart. So in your sanctuary, ask your heart for a wise and loving response to your issue. And let your heart's reply appear as an image a few feet in front of you. And the response may come as a visual image, a color, a figure, or you may hear a message in words or phrases. Or you may be given a gift of something. Or you may have a body felt experience, a body sense. But just be patient and allow whatever is arising, trusting that this is the right response for now, and that you can understand it in more detail later if you need to. I'm just going to let you just be in silence here for a little bit with your heart's message. now taking a moment, just let that message penetrate. Noticing your feelings, your thoughts, any body sensations. And then I'd like you to go ahead and offer some gratitude for this message from your heart. And then just return more fully into your inner sanctuary. Just taking in the sights and the sounds and the sensations of this place. And know that you can return anytime to your inner sanctuary, and you can drop into your heart center to receive any message that you need. So we're going to make our transition out of our imagery. So what I'd like you to do is to offer gratitude also for your sanctuary that came at this time. And then start to take some fuller, deeper breaths. Start to move maybe your hands and your feet, bringing your body fully back to your chair or to where you're standing, fully back into the room or the place that you are in, opening your eyes and bringing yourself fully here. And as you're transitioning in a minute, I'm going to just leave you with a couple other things that you can do with this message before we end our call. So one of the ways you can deepen your understanding of an inner message is you can draw an image of it. You can write down some key words or phrases. You can journal with it or dialogue with a message. So, as we're going to end our call, if you want to make a quick image or jot down a few words or something that would kind of concretize this experience for now, and knowing that you can go back on your own time to develop more of this message, to work with it in your own time, in your own way. And then lastly, I want you to ask yourself, is there one specific concrete action I can implement from my heart's wisdom? It may be an action you can take, a communication you want to engage in, something you want to let go of, or something you want to cultivate and bring in. But make that commitment to yourself by taking one step. And you can also place that image you might draw or those words or a phrase somewhere in your sight, maybe at work or at home or in your car. to help remind you of your heart's message. So thank you for joining me on today's call. Be well. And again, I'm Michelle Baumgartner with the Institute of Health and Healing. Take care.